Hi, this is Becky Nunn with Nunn Design, guest designer on Beadaholique. I'd like to show you how you can make a wonderful ring such as this using 2-part epoxy and some pearls and an ornate large ring. What you'll need for this video is you'll need the ring, you'll need a couple of pearls, you'll need 2 of the mixing cups. I've already pre-mixed some 2-part resin, and you'll want to watch a video on how I did that. And you'll need a couple of stir sticks. On one of the stir sticks, I cut it in half, and I'll show you in a bit why we do that. You'll also need some gloves, and I always have some wet wipes right on hand. You want to go ahead and put on your gloves and then test to see how many pearls it will take to fill your ring. And I've already tested, and I have a pretty good idea of about this many. I'm going to go ahead and put my pearls into my 2-part mixed resin. And then I'm going to set up my station in which my ring will rest. You can either do it, I'm going to do it like this. So you're going to use this 1 cup right here to set up your flat level station for where it's going to rest. And then when we're done, we'll use the 2nd cup to cover it up, allowing it to stay free of dust. With your other stir stick, you're going to want to mix your resin with your pearls. I had made this resin quite a bit ago, and so it's very, very thick at this point. And basically I'm just coating my pearls, and you can see how thick this is. It might be even a little bit too thick. I would have liked to have it been a little bit sooner. But you're just mixing your pearls up and coating it with the resin. And then I'm going to drop it into my bezel. You might like to have like a toothpick handy so that you can move this down in there. And you can see how thick my resin is. It's a little bit too thick because it's starting to string like that. But this is a good way to set up multiple projects, and just when you think your resin won't work anymore, you can throw yet another one in. I might have 1 bead or 2 too many, but I'll go ahead. If you have a toothpick handy, you're going to want to go ahead and just poke it down into the ring shank. Moving your pearls where you'd like them to be. And then I had a little space, and I have a couple more pearls left, so I'll probably scoop another one. I think I'd like a purple one over there. I'll move a purple one down into that area. Whoops, I'm getting more than I bargained for. There's my purple. Now I'm just making sure that my resin is in all of the different crevices of the ring shank, and looks like how I would like it. And that is how you make a resin ring using pearls. One of the reasons I cut this stick off is when you have that long stick, sometimes one time I hit it this side, and it was doing, went flying over there. So I trim it off now, and now I'm just going to go ahead and put my little cup right there to prevent any kind of dust from getting in. I'm going to want to come back and visit it from time to time to make sure that I don't have any big bubbles starting to pop up, or even if there are some bubbles in this particular ring, it with all of these neat beads and such, it still looks grand. You're going to want to let that sit for about 24, 48 hours until the resin is cured, depending on the manufacturer's instructions. This is the piece that innovation team member Erin Praz Hines did for us, and it shows what the finished product will look like. On the bottom part, there's an adjustable ring shank, so you can make it fit whatever size you need it to fit. This is Becky from Nunn Design, guest designer here on Beadaholique. I hope you enjoyed learning how to make a 2-part resin ring with different types of pearls.